He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Left side. Escobar has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Archie Bradley is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Archie Bradley.
Andrelton Simmons will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Changeup called strike 1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Tomas on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
And that's just one of the few balls that really hasn't taken off today. And we've seen some balls really jump off the bat so far, but not there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Giavotella. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Tomas has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Sometimes when you're facing the bottom third of an order, hey, just run it up there. Let him hit it. This is now back-to-back flyouts, and he hasn't had to work all that hard to get them.
Matt Shoemaker indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6.
Well, I think this is the right move right here, Matt. He's throwing the ball well, and, you know, maybe he can do something at the plate, too.
Caleb Coward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Caleb Coward.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one, here it comes. Oh, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Yunel Escobar. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 1.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Halos lead this one 5-3. Mike Morin will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
Wellington Castillo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Calhoun. Still going back. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season, getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least, he shouldn't be.
Into the box, Phil Gosselin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Josh Colmenter is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
And batting in the 8th spot, number 55, Josh Colmenter. Now playing second base and batting in the 9th spot, number 13.
Cole Calhoun will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Calhoun.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start an at-bat, and sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see he checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called 3rd strike.
C.J. Cron will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line hard into left. Tomas is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
I'll tell you, if this is in off the plate just a little bit further, this thing might end up in the cheap seats in left field. But instead, it just gets to the outer half. He still gets pretty good wood on the ball, but he winds up pulling it right at someone.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He just about went around.